Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 2. Well, well, I gotta get used to saying Season 3. This is now Season 3. At least I caught myself. We're gonna go ahead and leave that in. I thought that was pretty funny. So, welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 3. This is Episode 2. There we go. Now we're saying the right things. And we are pretty much picking up from where we left off in the last episode. So, for those who caught that, we started off the season with a massive project, and we finished these two buildings here. I still don't have the backsides done, because like I mentioned in the last episode, it's not a priority to finish off the building. My current priority is to actually finish off all of the rooms so the members can move in. So just to recap, we have 3 bedrooms on this side. We have 4, that's 7. We have 4 more over here, that's 11. And I need to add 6 more over in this building because we do have 17 members this season. In the last episode, this was just a frame that was up, but I actually got these rooms finished, and I really love the way these rooms are coming out. So the idea behind this was to have 4 buildings that are all connected to each other, hence the bridge we have going across. But at the same time, I wanted all of the buildings to be different, meaning I want them to have different styles, I want them to have different colors. So over there we use white terracotta, we have jungle wood, we have stripped oak wood. I had to think I was going to say birch, that's definitely oak wood. And then for here, for this last building, I'm not quite sure what I want this to be just yet. I'm thinking maybe a gray. I'm not sure, just something that goes, with all of the granite that we have here, but still blends in well with everything else. I was almost going to use terracotta, the regular terracotta, but it's just a little too orange for what I'm trying to do. But while I decide that, let's go ahead and work on some more of this building. And as I was moving those clips over, Jessie did drop off 4 mending books, and let's see if I can catch up to her. There we go. So she's looking for andesite, and it was originally 2 stacks of andesite for 1 book of mending, but 4 is all I have at the moment. So, yep, that is no problem. If I can type. Probably just been better to do NP. There we go. Yeah, so I was moving the clips over, and I was just standing right here, and nope, she dropped them off. So there we go. We have ourselves 4 mending books, which is perfect because I have one netherite pick. I see you over there. I have 1 netherite pick, and I want to also change my Fortune 3 pick. Where are you? There you go. Well, we need unbreaking as well. Now that we're back on, and we did get rolled back just a little bit, which thankfully wasn't too destructive, except for Zap. It sounds like he was dying in the process, well, died a couple times, and was trying to get his gear back, and it sounds like he lost his chest plate that was made out of netherite. So, man, that's rough. That is rough for sure. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. So what I'm doing now is I'm just laying out my floors for how I want this to be. So that's going to go there, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And like I mentioned many times already, my priority is to get these rooms done. So I'm just laying out the floor right now and how I want all of this to look. There we go. And we need to add, so there's 2 rooms, this is 4, and I need to add 1 more staircase going to the top. I do have some cobblestone, and let's take my little shortcut right here. Oh yeah, pick that up. Inventory's full, but for those who've been watching me play, I mean, what else is new? My inventory is always full. Even though I clean it out, it seems to fill right back up, it seems. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And let's go ahead and head back up. So I just wanted to show how I guess made the build so quick. I mean, I don't know about quick. It's what's today? Today is Sunday now. And when did we start? Did we start on Wednesday? When did this update come out? Tuesday? I want to say it was a Tuesday, so almost a week. I have been trying to get this thing knocked out, and we are so close to getting this done. I am super excited, and then let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish laying out the rest of this floor, and then I'll catch up with all of you. The last floor is placed in, and I am ready to start putting up some walls. Now, the only problem is, all of the walls I put up so far usually match what's going on the outside, except for that building. You can see I have the white terracotta right there, and I added the jungle wood just to make it stick out from that building, just to give it some more depth. But other than that building, all the other ones, what you see on the outside is also what's on the inside. So it comes back to what color am I? Oh yeah, we still need to do this bridge too. Again, we'll get to that, but we want to get these rooms done for sure. So whatever we need to do, we need to bring it up, and I need more granite too. I need to ask if anyone has any granite, because the granite goes along these dirt blocks here, and that's kind of a thing I've been doing just to save myself on resources, because these are blocks that don't get seen. So behind all of these granite stairs, except, above the windows, like along the trims here, here, and there, I use dirt just to save myself on my actual building blocks, because you can imagine all of that adds up over time. But man, I don't know. So that's, like the pinkish color. We got the jungle wood that kind of has a pink, oak. I really don't know. I don't know what color to make this, and I need to know what color to make it so I can actually finish building it. This is what the clay has made so far, and it's not too bad. We got almost all of the front done. I still need to do the next level, and then I forgot that I was actually bringing this level out just like that. Again, wanting to add some depth to the builds, just like we did over here, so it sticks out by a block, which, just adds to it a little bit, which I like. So for this, we have the 2 high windows, we have some trap doors to break up this gray gap there, then we have our trim, and then I do have a plan for the top floor, because I still need to add the roofs to this side and this side. These ones are pretty much done, just need to swap out that diorite for some granite, because it didn't work out like I thought it would. But man, this thing is coming together, so what I need to do now is go mining for some more clay. Like I mentioned, not lacking in clay whatsoever. So this is all from one vein. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. And look at this thing. So this is where all of this area was clay, and I'm not even done. I'm not even done mining this vein out, if that's what we call it. It's like a whole, all of this clay. And then if we come over here, we have ourselves a lush cave and more clay. So clay does generate in the lush caves, but look at all of this here. More clay, zombies, and then up here, more clay. This is all clay, and I can only imagine how far all of this goes back. This is crazy, yeah. So like I mentioned, clay not an issue, and I got to up here. There is clay for days. Oh, looks like I'm starting to run into where someone was coming through. Oh, look, more clay. And now it's time for a progress update. After mining up all of that clay, I still have a ton left, but I was able to finish up the front of the build just like that. Well, almost. I didn't get to the top floor, but you can see what I wanted to do for the design, which I really, really like. And going back to having variation in my build, so we have just the different trims, and again the different window, I guess, awnings, and this place is really coming together. Started working on the sides. Of course, I need to detail all of those, but I will get to that. But we're getting pretty close. So what I'm deciding to do for the inside, and I know a couple of the rooms are going to look weird, but there's not much I could really do. So because we have this coming out, that did allow me to place a wall on the inside. Now let's go here. I wanted these to match for this area, but if we go inside, we can see we have a little bit of an accent wall on both of these. At least that's what I'm gonna go with. We're gonna call them accent walls. And then same for the other side. We don't need to look at it, but once we come upstairs, because we are coming out of block, that has allowed me to do this. And I've also am able to set the windows back, which again, going for the depth as much as I can just to change up the builds. So that worked out great, and we're not going to see this because we're going to have a roof over it once I get the jungle wood. And for the top floor, I need to chop down a lot more oak, getting pretty close, but top floor have not started anything on the walls, but I am, oh, looks like we are getting some more trees going. So that's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and cut those down, and let's see how far we can get. Time for another huge progress update. In the last clip, I was trying to place in the floors or the walls up there. So that is completed. I also have completed the walls here. So if we take a look at the back side, everything has been placed in right there. Now what I've decided to do is not bring the detail to the back side of the build because one, it's the back side, and then two, I really want to move on with projects for this season. And don't get me wrong, I am super proud of the way this came out, especially on this side here. Yeah, this is something I've never really done before. I think this is probably my biggest build that I've done as far as buildings go, so I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Again, things that still need to be finished. I need to finish up this area. I still need to work on the bridge that goes across. And looking at it now, with all the granite, I might have to change the palette up just a bit. But with that, that's something I'm not going to do for an episode because I don't want to spend 4 episodes, especially at the beginning of the season, working on one build. There are, again, things that I want to do. So this is something that I will work on throughout the rest of the season, make it look nice and pretty. And as far as members moving in, I mean, I don't think anyone is going to. I don't know if anyone has. So I actually went on vacation in the middle of the week, and I just got back yesterday, and there are a lot of buildings that came up, so I imagine, you know, everyone else made a lot of progress, kind of making this obsolete. But again, no hard feelings if no one wants to move in. I'm just excited that I got this much done, and this is looking great. I still need to decorate down here. And speaking of things coming up, there was something that caught my interest over here. So I know that was there last time, but this right here has piqued my interest. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we are, and it looks like... All right, here we are, and this shop I knew was here. This was here before I left. That is Loy's Pick Shop, but this was not here before. And is that... kind of looks like a pig? Possibly, and these look like coins. Is this a bank? First bank of Truly Bedrock. Okay, there we go. And let's see, built by Zloy. I'm assuming this one is, yep, this one is Zloy as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm kind of suspicious of this because Season 1, for those who watched, we had something Zloy made called Pebbles, which was a type of currency. And that, I think, if I remember correctly, ended up being a whole scam in itself. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully this is not what's happening this season. And let's see what we have. Books that I cannot grab. Do they stack? Oh, they do stack. Okay, perfect. So, one dumb. Alright, so I guess that's what it's called this season. Let's go ahead and take a look. You know what? I think I'm going to do something fun because I'm sure some of you don't like to read through all this. It might be a little boring for you. So what I'm going to do is do what I did back in kindergarten to get myself into the advanced reading class. And I don't know about being advanced, but all I did was read the text really quick, the little books that they had, and I was accurate and quick, so I guess that made me an advanced reader. So let me go ahead and try to do this just for fun. Alright, welcome to the first bank of Truly Bedrock. Please retrieve your first payout of dumb available for you in your super secure barrel safe. For now, every member gets 27 dumb, and there are 423 dumb overall. Dumb is a custom currency devised specifically for Truly Bedrock. It's meant to be traded, stolen, or earned just like other types of currency. More ways to acquire it are coming, and you're free to open your own shops utilizing it. Okay, makes sense. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, grab our, our dumb. How do I do this on a controller? Can I grab, like, everything at once? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Oh, Okay, I just pressed A twice on my controller. Okay, perfect, and I still don't have space for it, so let me go ahead and make some space. Wow, it is dark in here, and that's because of RTX, so let me go ahead and turn it off so we can actually see. There we go. So we're inside the pick shop now, and I just want to see what's available over here. Fortune 3, Unbreaking, Mending. So I need Unbreaking for sure on my Diamond Pickaxe, my Fortune one, and then I can convert that over to Netherite. So let's see. Unbreaking, 1 dumb per item. So we are using the new currency for this. Let's go ahead and I guess put one there. Get our Unbreaking book. Perfect. Do I need Unbreaking on anything else? Oh, on my sword too. We definitely need that on my sword. Okay, good. There's room. Again, full inventory. What else is new? So efficiency. We have efficiency. Efficiency 5. Yeah, I don't have efficiency 5 on these. I'm going to end up spending all of my money, like, up front. So, why did I do that? I can't even grab anything. Oh, man. I can't grab anything. Okay, I will be back. There we go. I cleaned up my inventory a little bit. Let's try this again. So, I'll place in my 2 dumb. And this got me thinking. That book said that dumb can be stolen, right? So does that technically mean I can just have these? Like I can just steal them? That would be 8, 10 dumb right there. Right? Technically speaking, like I can just have all of this. Maybe? I mean, that's going by the rules, right? After working on my gear for a bit, I am down to 17 levels, and even that is not entirely accurate, because off camera, I was looking around for some things, and I didn't have my headphones in, and a creeper came up and blew up behind me and killed me. So with that, I do have my first death of the season, and I just found out, I guess that's the only way that we can get our own player heads, is when we actually die. So I guess there's that. But I'm kind of bummed out because as far as I knew, Beardstone and I were the only ones without deaths on the server, but now I have 1. So I guess my goal then is to keep my deaths as low as possible for the season. We'll see how that goes. I think I had around 20 last season. But with that said, going back to the levels, I'm going to need some sort of source of XP. Now, I found this a little while ago, but we'll work on this in the next episode because we are pretty much out of time, but I just wanted to show you what we have here. So, not this squid or 2 swimming in 1 block water. That's not what I'm trying to show you. But if we actually come right here and go right down into here, there is a skeleton spawner. So this is perfect right at the surface, and I think with the new stained glass, is that what it's called? I don't think it's called stained glass. The tinted glass, you know, the ones that you get from the amethyst shards. We can make dark glass where we can still see through, but the light level is not going to come through, if I understand correctly. So with that, what I'm thinking is we can do something cool where we can see the spawner from the surface, and because of that glass, we don't have to worry about the light interfering with the way the skeleton spawns. So that, I think that'd be very cool. Again, we will work on that in the next episode because, like I said, we are all out of time. But I just wanted to show you that, just to give you a little heads up or, you know, a taste of things to come for the next episode. So if you want to see this, be sure to drop by in the next episode. And it looks like it's getting dark, so that means I need to fly back to the spawn area because, you know, being, you know, how smart I am, I didn't bring a bed with me, of course. So I'm going to have to head back over to the base area and, ooh, that just got dark really quick. Okay, yeah. Definitely need to go back and find a bed, but before I do, this is a great place to end the episode, I think, before things start spawning and attacking me. So with that being said, everyone, this is going to be the end of today's episode. I really hope you all enjoyed. This has been Rogue Fox, and I will see you later.